Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another YouTube video. I'm Crypto Fraser, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Algomint. This is the Algomint page. Let's go to the About section. About Algomint is the pre-minted digital asset minter on the Algorand protocol. Algomint provides a bridge to mint a variety of digital assets on the Algorand network, giving access to the emerging Algorand DeFi marketplace. All assets are one-to-one backed and stored with industry-leading custodians by utilizing Algorand blockchain technology assets, including Bitcoin, achieve ultimate velocity with minimal cost and in-transaction fees, the perfect vehicle for DeFi future. And here you have a wee Bitcoin logo, and then that produces GoBTC. Further down here, Algorand blockchain builds technology that accelerates the convergence between decentralized and traditional finance by enabling the simple creation of next-generation financial products, protocols, and exchange of value, and transaction speed of 4 seconds, transaction cost of $0.0016. Now then, this is the article that I want to show you today. Algomint closes $1.5 million seed round to lay foundations for Algorand DeFi. Okay. Algomint is pleased to announce the conclusion of a private seed round of 1.5 million. The remarkable demand from investors reflected on their strong conviction in the value Algomint will bring to Algorand DeFi by minting synthetic assets like GoBTC, GoETH, and GoUSD. The DeFi ecosystem benefits from cross-network asset flow. We've seen synthetic BTC on Ethereum, and we're looking forward to bringing BTC and ETH to Algorand, says Algomint co-founder AJ Milne. Okay. Investors and partners, Borderless Capital, they're also known as the ex-PayPal executives. And something else. Algomint is also supported by below partners, Copper Co. That's the custodian organization that Algorand recently partnered with. Future plans. With seed investment, the team will complete V1 product offering in Q3. Meanwhile, that's of 2021. Meanwhile, plan to establish strategic product partnerships and promote the adoption of GoBTC and GoETH. Algomint will further focus on platform development, expanding the assets we offer, and with some of the first on the list being USD, Gold, DAI, to name a few, and building out bridges to additional Layer 1 ecosystems which will include allowing assets to bridge out of Algorand ecosystem. We aim to create a truly interoperable ecosystem where funds will flow freely to where the value proposition is most competitive. Sorry about that. Which means those with superior technical and economical offerings will be better off. Strong players embrace rather than refrain from competition. That brings efficiency and innovation to the DeFi space. That's Michael Cotton, co-founder of Algomint. Now then, there's a few interesting bits I want to talk about down here. So, this is Michael Cotton, co-founder of Algomint, fondly recounted the successful yet invigorating 2 weeks of the seed fundraising. And he says, if I had one algo for every investor that used the word excited during our meetings, we wouldn't have needed to do a raise at all. The project has been really well received. It was clear that the desire for the quality projects and expansion for Layer 1 ecosystems outside of Ethereum ecosystem is strong. all the investors we spoke with are looking to Gen 2 and Gen 3 protocols and what the next evolution will look like. It was also clear that the Algorand technology is one of the best in the market, with the long-term outlook for its usability being very high. We of course already knew this, haha. He goes on to say, investors were all really excited to hear about the number of quality projects coming to Algorand, signifying the greatly anticipated DeFi boom that we are about to see. This is why Algomint is important, as it allows the flow of equity in and out of the ecosystem. We give users who are currently entrenched elsewhere on Ethereum the chance to move easily into Algorand ecosystem and experience all the benefits Algorand has to offer: fast transactions, low transaction fees. The raise also gave us the opportunity to speak to a lot of Algorand's early investors and hear how committed they were to Algorand and truly believe in its position as one of the major blockchain techs that will be a part of the multi-chain future. It was great to hear. It also demonstrates how amazing people there are in our community, and we're keen to help in any other way they could. Collectively, the blockchain space is delivering change, and it is always so energizing to feel that collaborative energy amongst peers. It only propels us to do better, work harder, and innovate more. Now then, one of my favourite lines I found myself repeating on almost every call was that Algomint, Algorand, and the great projects in the ecosystem have an important role to play over the next few years, which is creating sticky equity. Not sure if that's a real thing, but it made sense. Sticky equity essentially means that we need to create incentives and allure to bring equity into the Algorand ecosystem, and once it is in, show the true value and why Algorand tech is so powerful, easy to use, and in turn a valuable piece of the future. In essence, having that equity stick in Algorand ecosystem, a challenge we are certainly up for. Lastly, I did find myself apologise on most calls for I ended up talking straight without pause for minutes on end, so not sure if I took a breath. Thankfully, I remained conscious about Algomint. Below, Algomint empowers the next generation of DeFi, bridging popular assets like BTC, ETH, USD to Algorand and the future blockchain protocol, and ultra high speed, super low cost. Algomint is built by Meld Gold founders, hence they want to bring gold onto the Algorand blockchain, Michael Cotton and AJ Milne, who aspire to create decentralized future of financial inclusion and freedom. Wow. So what I took from that is basically the way I see it going is in the next year it's sort of just starting to grow arms and legs, and they'll start off by minting Go BTC and Go Ethereum and Go USD, and from there people will be able to trade, get DeFi loans and things like that, and it'll just slowly grow from there, and then it'll develop new use cases and so on and so forth, as it said there that the DeFi boom is on its way to Algorand. And we've seen it on Ethereum, happen on Ethereum, and how explosive that was. And soon it will be happening on Algorand also. So exciting stuff. Remembering that more transactions on the network equals more value to the network. And that's all I have. So thank you very much for listening, and bye for now.